Hello, I'm Curly Bunny, and welcome to another From Average to Slightly Above Average. Today we're looking at two different replays. One was from quite a while ago, 3 months maybe? And one was a couple of days ago, but we'll go over the differences and see if I've actually learned anything. So this is the first one from a few months ago, and first off, I probably would never go to this place anymore. It's not really suited for kind of high DPM work. But you know, I do okay here, but mostly because of luck, really. You'll see, I make a lot of pretty big mistakes. That actually, one of them completely cost us the game twice, actually. So I take a pointless shot there at the ARL. That was never going to do anything. Even if it had hit, it would have just bounced off the front plate. But oh well. Hey, who knows? Maybe sometimes it would be really lucky, but I doubt it. And now this is why you don't really take a high DPM tank to this location. You just can't get the gun working very quickly. It's all kind of, you shoot once, then you hurry again, which is not really how I usually use my mediums. Usually I'm trying to get into the side of a tank, or side of somewhere, just to get some shots off of someone continuously. Because you've got to try and get the DPM to work, because otherwise you might as well be in a heavy tank. Anyway, so here I am. I spot this nashorn, and I stop in front of him like a complete idiot. I don't understand why I did that. Missed my shot as well, and no, I don't know what I was thinking here. I now decided to kind of go head on with his nashorn, which was just stupid. I managed to avoid his shot by driving backwards and plant one in him, but it still cost me health because the Hellcat gets me on my way back. So overall, not a very good engagement. I lost more health than I did, and I wasn't really even doing anything useful there in the first place. So I've gone back around to the rock. The ARL's come to get me, but one of my friends behind me finishes him off. The support behind me was actually really good, which is nice. So there's the nashorn again. As you can see, I take another hit, and I just keep poking out around here. I'm trying to juke his shot here, which is okay tactic. As I said, this isn't really something I'll probably do anymore, unless I was completely forced into it. So just waiting for him to take a shot here, there we go, and now I've got a clean shot into him. No idea how that actually hit, but there you go, I get hit by a Hellcat again anyway. And now I drive in front of an SU-100 as well. I don't know what I was thinking here. I'm now left on 1 HP. I haven't even done my own HP and damage yet. It's really, really bad play by me most of the part here. And that's on YOLO's on me, but as I said, I've got really good support behind me, so that wasn't too much a bigger problem. And our team isn't doing so well. We're down quite a few tanks. Well, not that many, but enough. I managed to track the Hellcat there. So now it's quite easy to finish him off. And he burns to death as well. So there we go. Hellcat down. That's nice. And now I've got an SU-100 to deal with. The KV-2 SU-100Y behind me. And somewhere there's something else. The T-34-85 as well. Weirdly, when I played this game, he was blue, but he's red now. Not sure how that happened, but oh well. So here he comes around. I should have died there as well, just due to his incompetence. I survived really. He could have planted a shot into my side pretty easily. So now I'm stuck here, which is not somewhere you really want to be in a medium. And yeah, all I'm doing really is preventing them from moving up. SU-100Y decides to move up on me, but that doesn't end too well for him. And the SU-100 is now coming to get me, but that doesn't end too well for him either. As you saw there, nice ammo rack explosion. So things have actually quite quickly turned around, mostly by sheer luck on my part, because, as I said, I probably wouldn't go to this position anymore, because this is a 1 in 100 chance of happening, really. Usually what happens is this side lose, and when that SU-100 came across there, there would be more than one of them coming across there, and you just get annihilated very quickly. So we've got the Japan's 4, T-34-85 and a KV-2 to deal with now, so not so bad. RT's still on me as well, which is a bit of a pain. He killed that T-28 right at the start, I think. Poor T-28. So T-34-85 obviously has no idea what he's doing either. Really, he could. I mean, I'm one-shot kill, but I've got such good support behind me. He's kind of not able to come get me. So things have really turned around in this game. We've gone from losing to being up 1 tank, and my team kind of grow some balls and start moving up now, which is a good and a bad thing. I got a lucky bounce using my display board there. Not display board. viewport, which, I mean, was just really lucky actually. That's the second really lucky shot on me, and that. But one was leaving me on 1 HP, and one was that. I'm just saying, thanking them now. That's why I drove into the cliff. And here's where I make the second big mistake of this game. So they're all moving up. I decide to go this way to deal with the type, and we still don't know where the other TD is either, but I turn around, which is completely stupid because that thing has no health left, and there's 2 of them against him anyway, so they don't need my help. And that was actually the decision that probably lost the game, because right now I'm thinking, okay, we're going to go get the last TD in LT, but no, there's the Dick Max over there. So I'm off to get him. You saw I used my repair kit on a observation device. That's actually pointless because I didn't know at the time, but it causes you still have full view range when it's repaired, and yeah, that's what happened. My fault completely. I drove down too quickly, tracked myself, and the SU-100 just ate my ass. So yeah, not so good. I say it's okay to him, but yeah, lost the game. Oh, so stupid. The T-34-85 goes after the RT instead of staking with the SU-100, which is really stupid, because we would have won the game if he'd probably gone with the SU-100 as well, but he decides to go after RT, and he loses in that fight as well, and the poor SU-100Y is now left against 2 people. He takes out one, but he gets eaten alive by the other 2 now. So, we lost this game. Very sad. Anyway, on to the next one. So this is the recent one. We're going to see whether I learned anything from my last game. So first off, I'm going into a position which is a pretty aggressive position. You can spot the enemies. You always have a clean shot at the enemy if you need it, because you can drive between these buildings, and there's a lot of cover. It's quite easy to get shots off without them knowing where you're going to pop out from. It's a really nice position. T-34-3 against me here. He is stupid because well, what was he doing there? If you go that side, there's pretty much always someone where I was, so it was just a bad play by him. I'm not too certain whether he could get shots through me there. He obviously can't because there's a building in the way. And right now I notice his turret's looking the other way. I can't figure out what he's even aiming at. There's nothing over there. I think what it is that he must have gone to this position before and been able to snipe people on the other side, so he's just used to it. So I get a nice and easy shot into this ass of him there without taking any fire in turn. And this is really how I play this tank most of the time. It's a very high alpha gun, very inaccurate gun, so you have to kind of get close and usually shoot at the sides of distracted heavies. I do a pretty okay job in this game, but it still ends badly for us. So I notice his turret's looking the wrong way again, and sadly I don't get the kill on him because the T-34 kills him. But it's not that big a deal because obviously that's one tier 8 tank with a pretty nasty gun taken out of the game. Now there's an E75 here. I'm having a look if I'll be able to get shots at him from the front, but nah, there's no chance there. Even lower plate, I'll bounce with my regular ammo. So I'm going to go around the side. I'm a little worried about getting sniped from where the Tiger and stuff is, because there's quite often some campers there. But if I'm clever enough, I should be able to avoid any counterfire. So there we go, a nice big side of an E75. Nom nom nom. Very intelligent of him there. If he had just reversed a little bit, gone behind the building, I wouldn't be able to get a shot at him, and he could have just 1v1 versus the T-34, and he would have won that fight. So, there we go, that's 2 pretty dangerous targets down, and on to the rest of them really now. I'm in a pretty okay position here. The IS-6 is moving up, and we've got a Tiger moving into our base, so I don't want to be pushing forwards against the Tiger, T-34-3, and the rest of them lot there. So I decided to see if I can shoot this at Tiger 1 first off. I can't. I'm now having a look whether I can get a shot at the side of the I-6 while he moves up the cliff, but I'm a bit worried about getting a shot in return, so I reverse completely up. So off he goes. I do get a shot onto him, as you'll see in a second, but I play it badly really. I should have probably taken it then, but I wait for him to go around the side because it's so difficult penetrating that guy, and the extra time it cost me some health, which was not very nice. And now I play very stupid. I thought I could get around the side of that T-34 that way, but I can't, so I wasted some time and have left the E75 and Jag Panther to fight with someone. Well, really, I could have just been shooting him in the ass and they wouldn't have taken any damage, but oh well. There we go, so that's another one down. Not so bad looking, but look at our team. Yeah, they've managed to fail epically. Even though we outnumbered them on this side, really, we still lost epically. It's just the IS-6 now. So I decided to retreat back to base. I was thinking they were about to rush the WZ-111 because he's on his own there, and the T-28 and Lover actually don't really have many shots on whatever would be moving up, but they don't, so that was kind of pointless and waste of time. And now the IS-6 is facing off against the Tiger 1. We've got guys over there. I see if I can get a shot off them while they're moving up. I can't. So let's take out the Tiger 1. So this IS-6 only has to worry about the people to the left of him there. Sadly, he gets another shot to the IS-6 before I kill him. But, you know, oh well. So the situation is still looking very dire. I see the T-20 moving up, and I'm pretty certain there's going to be... I thought the T-34-3 was going to do the same. He isn't. So I was having a look whether I can get any shots off them. I'm pretty certain I won't be able to, so I'm going to move up to the cliff, keep him spotted, and stop anyone doing what this T-43 is trying. Sadly, I don't get the shot off on him, which probably cost me the game, and I've got to turn my turret now because that's happening. I get a shot off into him, I'm trying to make him bounce, and he tracks me, which is nice. The thing with this tank is, frontally, the tracks are really weird. Sometimes you'll get ammo wrecked, sometimes your engine will explode, and sometimes that happens. It's quite nice. So now I'm just facing off against this T-34-3. I was hoping the IS-6 was alive behind me, but he wasn't, and I'm now staring at the KV-4 because I know he's going to reload first and I'll improve my chance of bounces, but there's no time now because I'm going to reload in a second, and RNG. So I get finished off by him because I bounced off his front plate, which probably shouldn't have happened. I mean, I was looking down at it, and it isn't that good a front plate, but you know, these things happen. So now I've left the poor E75 alone against T-43 and everyone here, and he's not going to fare too well. So that's about it for this episode. As you can see, I've been playing my mediums quite a lot. I've only recently got the T-34-3. I quite like it, although maybe I'll do a review of it at some point and go over my feelings of it then. I didn't manage to hit my target of 2,000 win rate by 3,000 battles, but I wasn't expecting to in the end because I realised I'd have to be averaging about 3,400 win rate a game to be able to do it, and yeah, I'm not that good. At the moment, I think at about 3,000 battles, I was at about 1,900, so I still got kind of to my previous target of it, which I'm quite happy about. So yeah, that's about it for this episode. There might not be another one for a little while because I've been getting very annoyed with water tanks recently. RNG just seems to be trolling me so hard most of the time, and my win rate is at like 40% all the time because why not? I might still do some reviews, but we'll see how it goes anyway. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.